The bags and the.
What? I'm lost.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, actually, I still have $2. Lotion.
Can somebody post somewhere that I'm on live?
What is that for the 14.99? Mm-hmm.
Why she give me money?
Yeah, I'm buying shit body butter for a jar. So that's for you, right? How much change? Do you get her change?
She owe me money. Nonsense. You owe me money.
There's the honey milk and oat milk.
Hello, everybody. I mean, I'm coming. I'm a little behind, but I'm coming. You know, I love when you owe me money. I just love when people owe me money. No exaggeration, okay? I just love when people owe me money. Hello, Daisy. I love when people owe me money. I don't know about you all, but I love when people owe me money. Game, somebody please share my life for me because I can never share this life. I don't know how to do it yet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. My name is Aisha Jamila Karabengura. I'm the Shabi and Shaz Creations. And today's live is going to be about, I know everybody's had this hype that's going on, but it's been going on at Shaz Creation for 6 years. But now it's become a thing, a trending thing. And I wanted to really today focus on that. Thank you, Gami. Where's my notes? Because I even made sure I got notes on this. That's how important this is to me. Where are my notes? Here it is. So I wanted to really focus today on this topic, right? Because a lot of people are hearing about it. They may not know what it's about, or it's called skin cycling. So I wanted to talk about skin cycling today. So that's my topic. So if you know somebody that would like to know about skin cycling, please call them because we have been doing skin cycling at Shaz Creation for 6 years. All of a sudden, it's trending on social media. Okay. And I wanted to make sure that I touch bases with my skincare family to really elaborate on what skin cycling is, why it is so important, and why we should all do it. Can somebody share my post?
I'm doing it right now.
Nonsense, people. I'm telling you.
It's loading.
It's loading. She told me it's loading. Whoever's on Share's Creation website, you better say hello so I know who you are so you can share for me. That's why I'm harassing you to share. But really, my topic today is skin cycling. So if you want to know anything about skin cycling, just hang in there for a few more minutes while I get my audience just a little teeny bit into swing and then we can start. But if you want to ask me questions about skincare, of course, I'm willing and ready to answer them. All right. Some of you people that are sending me hearts, I don't know. I don't know how to get to those hearts. Hey, Chef family. Hey, Whitley. I haven't seen you for a minute. Let me bring you further close because I can't see nothing. I can't see. All right. So now I can see. Oh, this is not going to be easy today. All right. So we good? Are we all good? All right. So do anybody know what skin cycling is? Do anybody know what skin cycling is? Before I get into it, do anybody know what skin cycling is? Because that's my topic today. My topic today is skin cycling. And we have been doing skin cycling at Shaz Creation for over 6 years. And all of a sudden, it is trending on social media. So I figured, you know what? I need to come out and point that out to each and every one of you so you know what skin cycling is. Shit, thank you. I appreciate you. So if you don't know, I'm gonna start, and then anybody that comes in later, you want to ask a question, I'll backtrack for a minute. But I don't want to waste any more time. I normally start at 5:10, even though the live starts at 5 o'clock. But I normally start going into my topic at 5:10. So it's at 5:06. But if you don't know that I broadcast live on my own channel, which is sharescreation.com. I have my own live streaming app now that you can actually go into the live streaming and listen to me and watch me and still be able to capitalize on the sales stuff as I bring them up. So we're still doing that live streaming that we used to do on Pop Shop, but now we have it on sharescreation.com. On the website, there's a blue icon on the bottom that tells you that I'm live streaming at that moment, and you can click on it and join the live stream. What makes it more important that we live stream it on our own platform now is you can go back and watch all the past shows. I saved them for you. So you can go back and watch, like when we were on Pop Shop, once I'm done, you can see the show. Voila. So if you miss the topic, you miss the topic, if that's any sense. So let's talk about skin cycling and what it is. All right, wait a minute. I'm losing something. Give me 1 second. I'm looking for my notes. Hang on 1 second. I thought I pulled it up, but I guess not. Ain't that something? I thought I pulled my notes up. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta look for my notes quickly. I guess not. I guess I didn't. I thought I did. Yes, I did. All right, good. Okay. I'll be right with you. All right, here we are. We're ready to go. I just wanted to make sure that I alert my group on WhatsApp what my topic was about. So if they're interested to come in there, they can come in and listen. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to start on skin cycling. I asked the question just before I started a little bit ago. Do anybody know what I'm talking about when I talk about skin cycling? Do anybody have an idea what I'm talking about? Yes, Leah. Do anybody know what skin cycling is? No? Okay, let's go. All right, so let's educate. Most of you guys that use Shaz Creation products that have been following me know what I'm talking about, but you don't know the name skin cycling because we at Shaz Creation say we rotate skincare products. Does that make sense? So skin cycling is skin rotation. So let's get to it. What is skin cycling and should you try it? When it's come to caring for your skin, more isn't always better. A skin cycling proves it. Find out how the skincare approach works and whether I recommend this and whether dermatologists recommend this. If you are Shaz Creation, thank you, Estelle. Yes. Oh, I know you knew what it is. You see, it's somebody that knows what it is. Rotation. Yes. So at Shaz Creation, we believe in skin rotation. So skin cycling is skin rotation. But I'm gonna get into it. So really explain it so you guys get the whole picture, not half a picture. Okay. So I have put notes together. If you are on the skincare side of Instagram or TikTok, chances are you've seen the word skin cycling floating around recently. Maybe you've noticed friends using the hashtag skin cycling in their posts or heard it mentioned as part of an influencer daily skincare regimen. On TikTok, cycling is associated with $122.3 million views. You guys know that? Did any of you guys know that? All right, let's continue. I really wanted to do this topic. I wanted to do it last week, but I was so exhausted. I could not put enough literature together. And I don't like to do a topic unless I do a good research on it so I can bring you the information correctly. So, where did we leave off? 122.3 million views. And overall, posts that mention skin cycling have generated 3.5 billion views on the social media platform. This is just on TikTok. I'm not talking about Instagram. I'm not talking about Facebook. And I'm not talking about YouTube. I'm just talking about TikTok. So I went and did the research on TikTok. I didn't do the others. Okay. So clearly, there must be something important for this to be buzzing and taking over. Correct. So let's get to it. So clearly, skin cycling is popular. But what is this buzz practice? And is it a step in your skincare routine or is it missing in your skincare routine? Despite the name skin cycling, is not a spin workout for your epidermis, your skin. Instead, it's a term used to describe the way products are applied to the skin, says the American Association of Dermatology. Rather than applying the same product every day. When skin cycling products are applied with rest days, you guys know that, right? We rotate those products. So let's get into it. While the time skin cycling is new, it was coined by like Shaz Creation. I'm not joking. What's the difference between the green and the yellow peel and the dark spots enhancing peeling oil? Okay, now. The difference between the green and the yellow peel is one cannot go on your face and the other can go on your face, and both can go from here down. But one can go on your face, one cannot. Okay, second, and the dark spot enhancing peeling oil. I don't have no dark spot enhancing peeling oil. That I don't have. I don't have a dark spot enhancing peeling oil. I don't have that. So that last product I don't have. So are we ready? I'm sorry about that. I got a question, so I wanted to just answer that quickly. I will try to hold your questions at the end so that people that are really here for the information can get it. Then after the information, I'll answer your questions, if that makes sense. Okay, with the term skin cycling is not new, right? It's been around. I did not know the word skin cycling. I just know that through the years I have come to experiment and know that for a fact that if I rotate my skincare product, they work better. That's it. That's how I started rotating. This skin cycling, I know nothing about, but the trend and what we're doing at Shaz Creation happens to be the same in one. Isn't that something? All right, so let's get to it. The concept has been around for a while. Dermatologists have been recommending intermediate or alternative use of active ingredients for a long time. The Sinai Hospital in New York City have noticed the same thing in their practice. We've been recommending a slow start to most of our topical skincare products for years. So why is the beauty trend gaining traction now? Maybe the catchy name helped it to get to hold of us, or maybe people are realizing that our skin, like the rest of our body, needs rest. Particularly during the pandemic, people were adding layers and layers and layers of skincare routine and experimenting with ingredients, cocktails that were irritating and damaging their skin. There has been so much confusion around how to layer your active ingredients, particularly in social media. Sometimes I go find social media stuff and I'll be like really carried away that the way people are doing their skincare routine. I'm not joking. I'm like, how she get away with that? She didn't get no skin damage and her skin is still looking good. And then later on, you go back to that same person's page and you realize that they got a lot of skin damage, if that makes sense. Okay. So instead of piling more products on top of each other, skin cycling encourages people to use product strategically so that they can actually complement one another. And I'm going to explain that in details. What is skin cycling? Skin cycling is a skincare routine that allows the skin to rest for certain days during the week so that your skin can repair itself after using certain products. This can help prevent irritation and inflammation. And not only that, it can also help your skin to turn over and get the ingredients that they need when you do the cycling. So let's say, for instance, you are exfoliating, right? Let's say, for instance, you're exfoliating. You've exfoliated maybe with glycolic acid or salicylic acid. You need to go back and replenish that skin. So your hyaluronic acid will come in place, right? Your EGF will come in place. These are all serums that I'm talking about right now. So a moisturizer that you can use and rotate, because if you use one thing for too long, it stops working, period. Or your skin has got so much nutrients from that one skin that it don't need any more of it. So at Shaz Creation, we believe in skincare rotation. So that's what skin cycling is. So you also want to make sure that when you are doing skin cycling and you want it to work as its best, make sure you start with exfoliating first. I always tell you guys that. Don't start a skincare routine without exfoliating. Okay? So you want to exfoliate when you start cycling or rotating your skincare routine. On the first night, you want to cleanse and pat dry your skin. You exfoliate that skin. And from exfoliation now, you can go into a skincare routine. You all know that I tell you, if you're not going to exfoliate your face with microdermabrasion scrub, glycolic scrub, glycolic wash, jasmine and rice, or shea butter scrub, then your best bet is to go towards the bar soaps that will exfoliate you, like the warm waters, the blueberry muffins, those kind of other soaps that have exfoliants in them that can help get rid of dead skin cells. So you've exfoliated. So that's how you should start your cycling. Always start your skin cycling or your skin rotation with exfoliating, right? then you want to make sure you incorporate a retinol in your skincare routine. This night is focused on retinol, which is a vitamin A derivative that can help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Howard University posted a study that said that people that use retinol and use it just for 2 to 4 days and went to something else, their skin thrives better. That's why I always tell you guys to not stay on one thing for too long, that you want to make sure you're cycling your stuff every 4 days or rotating your stuff. That's what we use as aspiration every 4 days. Tina Marie, how are you? So now that we've known that we have to rotate our products, which is the word now is cycling that is being used all over social media, is the same word, the same meaning. You want to make sure that you use your retinol for only 3 to 4 days and then go to something that will moisturize. If not, they can be very irritation caused because you make sure you wear sunscreen during the day, because retinol gives you sensitivity to sun and you don't want to damage your skin. So you want to make sure that when you do rotate to retinol, that you're using sunscreen during the daytime. And like if you also use Magic or Rapid and you know that you're of a dark color, you need to make sure you wear sunscreen during the day. All right, so we got that. Then the next night you want to do something. So night one you've exfoliated, night two you came with a retinol, night three and night four you want to use something that is typically going to repair the skin now, right? The recovery period, typically night 3 and 4, is the final steps. On those nights, you want to make sure you use acidic stuff that like hyaluronic acid. You also want to do something like EGF serum. This is the days you want to use like your calming serums. If you're using dark spot remover, that's the day you want to come behind this, because they have nutrients to help calm the skin down. So in practice, your cycling time can depend on your skin type or whatever your dermatologist or your skincare specialist suggests. If you're experiencing sensitivity and irritation, you can increase your recovery nights. Remember, I always tell you guys, well, if when you call me, tell me your skin is irritated, what I always tell you, stop what you're using, go to something else. Don't I always say that? So that's for you to rotate. That means you've been there too long, your skin is talking to you. Move, respond, do something, if that makes sense. Hang on one second. My I think my TikTok just went off. Oh my god. My TikTok live just went off. What just happened? Hang on one second, guys. My TikTok just went off. I was on live and it just went off. It just like, I just saw it go off. All right, let's just start the live again over. I still got that melasma problem. Miss Tina, melasma is a hell of a thing to take care of, but I can guarantee you, if you continuously use the products, people buy one package, the melasma don't go away, 2 package, it don't go away, but they see little progress, right? They don't see those little progress as progress. Melasma takes time. I have people that have been on melasma the melasma package for 5 to 7 months, and they are seeing progress every month. So it's a skincare regimen. You got to stay on it. You got to wear your sunscreen. That's when you start seeing the progress that you are looking for. I know you're looking for overnight progress right now, but you have to be consistent. Everybody's skin is different. Some people take 4 months to get over melasma, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months. I've been having a melasma client. She's almost cleared, but she's in month 8. So it's a regimen. You got to stick with it. I hope that helped you. So now we are going through rotation, and we got to where we know that our skin needs hydration now, right? So we are still talking about skin cycling. So let's say you've gone from day 1, you've done your exfoliation, day 2, or day 1, you've done exfoliation, day 2, 3, 4, you've done your retinoids. Then day 5, 6, 7, you want to come and recover from all that retinoid. Make sure you wear sunscreen during the day, okay? So you want to recover from all that. So you want to use things that will come rejuvenate the skin, give it more nutrients. And then when you recycle again, I want you to make sure that you're going to cycling with different products, if that makes sense. So you must be wondering, how do I do my cycling, right? Is anybody wondering how I do my cycling? I want to know. If you're wondering how I do my cycling, then I'm going to tell you. Skin cycling devotees like me suggest the practice can be a number of benefits. It repairs your skin. It helps barrier your skin. The cycling reduces negative side effects like pigmentation, hyperpigmentation, discoloration. So if you're cycling, your body is only taking what it needs. Your product is the best product in the world. Thank you. Mwah. I'm still in trouble. I send you some pictures. All right, good. Do you send it now? Send me the pictures. I'll look at them when I get off live. Okay, so skin cycling may reduce negative product side effects. The point of skin cycling is to decrease the side effects of many of the active ingredients, and less often that you use a product, the less chances of the side effects. So in other words, if you, let's say for instance, you're recycling lotions, right? So I tell you all the time, don't stay on a hash lotion for too long, right? So if you're on Rapid or Magic, move to Rapid, then move to enhancing, move to Pearl. So rotate your stuff so you're not always on the same, because your skin will not know the difference, and then you're gonna run into skin irritations, if that makes any sense. All right. So now it can also help prevent your skin against seasonal issues. If you're recycling, the recovery nights become especially beneficial in the fall as the air becomes increased dry and cool. So when you do this, your skin conditions such as eczema will not flare up, because you're really feeding it everything you need as time goes on. Yes, I love the products. I need to come over there this week. You're still in the shopping center? Yes, ma'am. I'm still at the Leisure World Shopping Center. So did we? Bye, baby. I'll see you tomorrow. So you want to make sure that you are really protecting your skin against all the seasons, not just one or two, all the 4 seasons. Okay. Potential side effects of skin cycling. Skin cycling can help prevent the potential side effects of ingredients like exfoliant, retinols, because having rest days give your skin a chance to repair itself, rejuvenate itself. Okay. But if you not always using retinols, you could experience some side effects as you start all these retinoids. Now, what do I think you should do? So, and we're gonna, if you want to know my skincare rotation, please let me know, and I'll make sure I answer that also. So, where was I at? So, who should try cycling and who should avoid their skin cycling trends? Okay, if you're looking to add retinol and exfoliant or any other potential irritant product, thank you. I see your picture. Irritant product to your beauty routine, skin cycling could be worth considering. Another group that it may benefit is people with sensitive skin. When combining multiple active ingredients, you run the risk of skin irritation. So rotating the products can make them more tolerant. If you have skin conditions like acne, rosacea, eczema, psoriasis, discoloration, pigmentation, hyperpigmentation, you are really a good candidate for skin rotation. Okay, all righty. So the bottom line is the concept of skin cycling isn't new. Still, there are reasons why skin cycling has become so popular nowadays, as people have begun to realize that using more products doesn't always equate, using more products and heavily doesn't equate to a better or healthier skin cells. This is less this is to say that little goes a long way and less goes a better way. The approach is that you structure your skincare regimen so that it makes sense to you. We at Shaz Creation believe in skin rotation. When I tell you that, I can't even tell you enough. So who are in my chats on my website? Say hello before I go to my skincare routine. Who's up? And I see you all in there. Say hello, nonsense people. They in the live, they must say hello. But that's okay. I'll get them. Okay, so their skincare code for my website is, and today's the last day for that code for 20% off. Is 20% sign OFF. So anybody that wants to go shop on my website can use that 20% off code today and be able to cash in on that. So now I really wanted to elaborate a little bit on my skincare routine. I am in my 50s. Yes, I am. Closer to the other number than the bottom number. All right. So there are certain things that I like to put in place. Hello, Aisha. You have micropeeling soap? Not yet, Lucy. Not yet. I've started making them. People are beginning to prepay for the micropeeling soap. So if you want them, prepay for them. So you guarantee to get them, because I'm not going to make a whole bunch. I'm just going to make maybe 12 or 14. So people that want them, I've been prepaying for them since last week, I think. If that answers your question. So let me go with what I know, and what works for me and what works for my skincare family, my Shares Creation family members, people that have been using our skincare products for years and years. Is your show live only Tuesdays and Fridays? No, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. But the last Sundays, I have been like really just overwhelmed with work that I didn't do my live. But I'm doing 3 days, the same 3 days, Tuesdays and Fridays at 5 p.m. Hello? Hello? Hello, beautiful computer. Oh, I'm on live, but that's okay.
Oh, you are?
Who cares? Don't give me a hug.
How are
I'm
you?
good. I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Hi, where's the rest of the gang?
They're at home. I brought my friend here. I've been telling her about your soaps for so long.
Oh, that is so nice. Do me a favor. Yell say hello so my husband can hear you. He's here covering for me.
Hello. Where is he?
He's in the building.
Hello.
Son? Maybe he's in the bathroom.
I think maybe he's in the bathroom. Oh yeah. Oh, he is.
He is? It just came out?
Hi.
Okay, so my husband take care of you guys, okay? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so as I tell you guys, that's why I did see you. Yes, because I wasn't on Sunday. I apologize. I posted in the group that I wasn't gonna do a live. $30 for the micro peeling soaps, $30 for each. So now and I'm gonna make 5 variety of the micro peeling soaps. I'm making I think 12 of each. So we're gonna make 5 different ones. All 5 peeling soaps, a dozen each. That's it. All right. So now let me explain how I practice what I'm preaching to you. Okay. So when I start my skincare routine, I rotate my soaps every 4 days. Every 4 days, I rotate my soaps, right? So I will start with a skin correctional soap for 4 days, go to skin therapeutic soap for 4 days. Why? I'm looking for that therapeutic benefits after the correctional soap has been working on my skin, correct? So I rotate every 4 days, skin correctional and therapeutic every 4 days. So my soap is rotated. And then I'll also go to cleansers. So I will do like the hydration cleanser or the skin refining cleanser. Those are washes, right? So those are all part of soaps, right? And I'll come back and I will revisit with my liquid soap. So, and then if I want a micro peeling soap in between because I'm breaking out and I got some dark spots I want to get rid of, I will sneak that in between also. So I keep rotating those. So that's how my cycle will go for my cleansers. So that's my first skincare routine, right? A cleansing process. My second skincare routine will be a toner. So I believe in rotation. So I rotate everything. So I will use a multi-purpose toner for 4 days and then go to an antioxidant toner. Did you see how I just went there? I did an antioxidant because I want to replenish some of the stuff that my skin needs. So I'll do multi-purpose because my skin is prone to breakout. I have acne prone skin. Number one. Number two, you just say boo and my dark spots won't go away. Isn't that terrible? So because I know I have those issues, I like to rotate my stuff. So now we've done cleansing, we've done toning, and what is my next one I'm going to do? Who going to help me out? What's the third skincare routine? What's the third skincare routine? Nobody's responding. And that's what's third skincare routine? I'm going to believe you all. Nonsense, people. So I've done cleansing process. I've done a toner. My next skincare routine is a serum. So I have certain serums that I only use at night and I rotate those. And I have certain serums that I'll only use during the day and I rotate those. So for example, vitamin C, I'll use during the day. Right? I can use the dark spot remover during the day. I can also use a hyaluronic acid during the day. I can use the EGF during the day. But at night, what I'm going to follow up is because I'm getting a little younger, I'll use my collagen serum at night. I'll also use my retinol serum at night. And I have 2 types of retinol serums. So I go in between them. So the one is a clinical strength and the one is over the counter. And then I'll use the collagen in between. So we got that part too. So we've cleansed, we've toned, we've done serums, right? Now, when it comes to the next skincare routine, which is a moisturizer, I rotate. Same way. The Magic, which I don't hardly use now, but I used to use it a lot. Magic Rapid, Enhancing, 4-in-1, Pearl, Natural Skin, Glutathione once in a while. Really, lately, me and glutathione, I haven't been using glutathione. I don't know why. My skin just like enough of that. You've been using that for years, enough. But my skin hasn't been calling for glutathione. But every so often, I will use it because I know it's a master of antioxidants and I want to replenish some of that in my skin. You have so many products which I don't know. Collagen is a serum, Lucy. Collagen is a serum. So we see it. So now we've done cleansers, we've done toners, we've done serums, we've done moisturizers, which I'm going to rotate every 4 days. And I'll use one higher end, one low end, one higher end, one low end, and I'll keep rotating that. So let's presume that I wasn't going to wear makeup. After my moisturizer absorbs into my skin during the day, I'm going to top it up with sunscreen. Did we all get that? Bye, babies. Bye. So we're going to make sure we do that, right? So we're going to make sure we have sunscreen during the day. And I don't care what you tell me. I have a question. Join me, please. I don't know who you are, G Motivator. G Motivator, ask the question first. Let me see the question, because you know why? Some of these people be telling me they want to join my live, and it's all kinds of sexual stuff. So I don't join my live unless you ask the question and I see the question. And if you come on live, I love you, Daddy. I don't know who you are, but if you come on live and you don't say the right thing, I'm gonna block you. So ask the question and I'll join you. I promise. But I need to know why you want to join my live first. Okay. So now, do you have all these in a bundle? Linda, I have basic skincare in a bundle. So I'll get to that in a minute. Hang tight. So now we've cleansed, now we've toned, now we've serumed, now we've moisturized. If it's during the day, we're going to make sure we do the moisturizer. I need soaps. You right on the website, sweetheart. Nonsense. I just put a code up for you, 20% off. That's the code. So you can just go dinero welcome. You can just go into the website and put soaps and find what you want. And you'll be able to get whatever soaps you want, 20% off. All right. So I've made this so easy for you guys. You don't have to buy now when I'm on live. Today's the last day for 20% off. FYI, just in case I didn't say it. Today's the last day of 20% off. So now we've toned, we've cleansed, we've toned, we've serum, we've moisturized. And if it's during the day, we're going to put a sunscreen. If it's a nighttime, we're not going to put a sunscreen. But I want to go a little further and talk about one more thing that I haven't talked about yet. So if you're somebody that wear makeup, let's go to your skincare routine quickly. I'll call you later so we can chat. Sounds like a plan. So we're going to cleanse, we're going to tone, we're going to serum, we're going to moisturize, and then we're going to put your primer on. Why do we need a primer? We need a primer to protect and barrier the skin. We need a primer to protect and barrier your skin. Let me break it down. A primer comes and seals in all your skincare products and then pushes all the makeup away from your skin, even those on your top of your skin, so that it acts as a barrier, so that those chemicals from your makeup don't go and affect your skin. So we all need a primer if you're going to wear makeup, right? So now that you've cleansed, you've toned, you've serumed, you've moisturized, you've put your primer on because you're going to wear makeup, I want you to now put the makeup on top of the primer. And when you're done, the last thing you're going to do, if it's during the day, is you're going to have sunscreen. And you're like, what? What's she talking about? Yes, sunscreen is going to be your last step. And how you're going to apply that sunscreen is what's very important to you. Some people like the spray sunscreen after makeup. I prefer the good old fashioned rub it in. I don't have it in here. Rub the sunscreen in your hand, SPF 50, not 10, not 15, not 20, 50. Rub it good in your hand and then go press it in. Why is it so important that you put the sunscreen over the makeup? If you put the sunscreen under the makeup, you're only getting half the protection because you've covered that sunscreen with makeup. I hope that makes sense to you all. Now, do you have all this bundle? If you go on my website and look under skin correction, this is for Miss Linda. If you go look under the tab skin correction, you will see basic skincare packages that will give you 3 basic steps. But if you get the skin enhancing package, it will give you 4 steps. So you get 3 soaps to rotate, 2 serums, and a body cream to start you off if you want to start off with our skincare packages. But I also do free consultations. So if you want to call me, Wherever you're watching me from, my phone number is on the bio. Are we good? When can I use collagen and what is its benefits? Oh, no, she didn't. Is that Lucy, my Lucy? She asked question, Lucy. Shame on you. She asking what collagen good for. Plump up the skin, enhances the quality of your skin, preserve your skin, enhances and protects your skin. That's what collagen. Collagen is what makes us look plumper, younger looking, healthier looking skin. So collagen that I'm talking about is only a serum. Okay. So we talk about collagen serum. I don't have nothing next to me to show you. We talk about collagen serum. So I use my collagen serum at night. One of the things I do at night is my collagen serum. We got it? You're welcome, Miss Linda. So we got this. Is there any more questions people want to ask? So you got your basic skincare routine, how you should rotate stuff, why rotation is so very important to our skincare health. We good? Are we good? All right. I am inviting you all on Friday to my wealth building and generational wealth building meeting on Zoom. If you want to be part of it, inbox me. Let me send you a link on Friday so you can join me. I think I got 2 more Fridays left for that. So if you want to join me on that, feel free to join me. We are all here. We all need to build generational wealth. Can you go over the acne package? I just placed my order. Okay, Miss Kate. Are we ready? So your acne package comes with 3 soaps. You're going to use each soap for 4 days. 4 days. Each soap for 4 days. You over here. The question came over here. You're going to use each soap for 4 days. And after the your acne package will come with a soap called Warm Waters Victorian. It smells like peppermint. It should be your best friend. Why? It will minimize your pores, dry up your acne, and actually exfoliate the dead skin cells on your skin. Does that make sense, Miss Love? So now you're going to rotate your soaps every 4 days. Start with that soap first, the Warm Waters Victorian. It smells just like peppermint. After you do that soap for 4 days, you go to a second soap for 4 days, a third soap for 4 days. You're going to keep rotating your soaps. Does that make sense? Now, as you're rotating them soaps, do not forget that these are all natural handmade soap. Don't leave them in the shower. Somebody comes shower behind you, you would think you're using them with somebody else, but you're not. So the soaps don't have preservatives to strengthen their life. They're not as hard as the soap you buy in the store. So make sure you protect your soaps. So now you've done the cleansing process, which is the soap. You end up with 2 serums. You have the acne serum and you also have the scar serum. It doesn't matter which one you choose. Little goes a long way. 2 drops of acne serum all over your face, your neck, and put a little bit on your hands. You got that? Twice a day. 1 for during the day, 1 for nighttime. 2 drops. So you've cleansed, you've done your serum, and your next step will be the moisturizer that comes in your package. You're going to get a day cream and a night cream. The acne cream is for during the day, and the brightening and glowing cream to get rid of the dark spots is for during the night. And make sure you wear sunscreen during the day. And don't pick at your face. Don't be pocky. Don't be like me. Don't be picking. I used to pick terrible when I'm trying, but sometimes I got to do this to my own hand. I hope that answered your question. Is there any more questions, Miss Kay? All righty. So where we at? Any more questions? Any more questions? We good? You're welcome, honey. Aisha, I will send you my photo, then tell me how I can reduce fine lines and wrinkles. All right, sounds good. So we good? All right. So I will see you here again on Friday at 5 p.m. And anybody that's interested in learning anything about how to file your taxes, tax questions, I'm going to brag my husband with me so we can give you tips and tricks on taxes. That's number 1. You can come with your questions, okay? Number 2 is if you want to start a business and you also want to ask business questions, please come with your questions. We're trying to pay it forward. Every year we do this. Last year, I think we slipped up a little bit, but we're trying to come back and do pay it forward where we don't want to be the only ones to make money. I would like to encourage you that if you want to start your own business, we can empower you with information and guidance for free. On life, off life. We're not going to be doing every 10 minutes, but on Fridays, we're going to come on live and answer Q&As for that. And if you call us and we make an appointment with you, we'll give you 20 minutes at a time for free. You don't have to pay for it, even though we do charge people for that. But we're not going to do that. because we're trying to pay it forward. Okay. Then I'm also making sure that I see you here on Tuesday. Every Tuesdays at 5 p.m., every Fridays at 5 p.m., and every Sundays at 2 p.m. And if I don't come on live that day, I'll not put a notification somewhere to apologize that I'm not going to be able to do it. All right. So now we got this, and I'm inviting you to a wealth building strategy meeting, generational wealth. Because when I find something I like and I'm doing it and I know I'm making money, I want you to make the same money. So I'm inviting you to that meeting. All right. So let's pray. Lord, we thank you. We glorify your name. There's not a deity worthy of worship but you. Lord, we thank you. We glorify your name. There's not a deity worthy of worship but you. Lord, we cannot thank you enough. We cannot praise you enough. We're not worthy for your praise, but we're here humbly asking for your forgiveness. We ask that you guard and guide us and lead us in the path that you've destined for us. We ask that you watch over us and our children when we cannot be there to watch over them and over ourselves. That's a deep prayer. God has to watch over us because sometimes we can't even know what we're doing. We be all going astray. So may God watch over us, guide us, and keep us in the path that He has destined for us. May God provide for all of us abundantly. May God amplify whatever He thinks is best for us. And when we get to our calling, may we know that we have to pay it forward. We have to serve. You're not here. No man is an island. We're here to work with each other, guide each other, console each other, be there for each other, and not backbite each other. May God make that possible for all of us. People that are looking for husbands, may God provide the best husband better than mine, because I know I got a good husband. Lord, I thank you for him. And people that are looking for wives, may God provide you a good wife. People that are looking for children, may God answer those prayers for you. People that are in need of his help, or he says, call and I will be there. So keep calling. Don't relent. Be there. Be constant. Be present. He will answer you. It's not your timing, it's his timing that matter. May God bring his timing closer for us so that we can get what our desires. And may he bring to us what can be beneficial for us and our families. May he provide sustenance for us. From the depth of my soul, I want to thank you all for being here with me. I cannot do this without you. I want to thank you all. I'm serious. I miss it. What is that? Accountability, change, peace. I don't know what that is. I wish I could click on it so I can go know who you are. Accountability. But anyways, it's recorded, so you can always push the rewind button on YouTube from YouTube the minute I get off. But I want to thank you all for being here with me. I cannot do this without you. My Shaz Creation family, I am so happy that you stick it by me. You're there all the time. We fight, we argue, we fuss, but I'm still here for you, and you're still here buying the product. I appreciate you for your support, and I want you all to know that we don't have a weight loss program in place. Yes, what do you want? Semaglutide, B12s, Bella Caps, Fentanyl, call FSA, all kinds of. We don't accept insurance, but we accept FSA. We also accept care credit, and of course, your cash is wonderful too, and your debit card. That's what I said. So we have a whole medical staff ready to serve you. I cannot thank you enough. So where do I always go off first? Is either TikTok or Instagram. Today I'm going to go Instagram first. Peace, salam. And then the next place I'm going to go next is TikTok. TikTok, my family, I love you, but I gotta go. Peace. And then from there, I normally will go and exit next with my Facebook and my YouTube people. I just thought as soon as my life went up, that song came out. But I want to thank you all for being here with me, my Facebook and my YouTube people. I appreciate you. Please share the link. Please invite your friends to watch. Peace, assalam. Well, we cannot do this without branding. I pay too much money for this branding. Let's go.